Guys, this is Mike from Deepwood Force of Will coming at you with another deck profile. This one is our buddy Adrian here. Adrian took first place at our 4-man local tournament. No, but his deck's really cool, so I wanted to highlight it and show you guys what people are doing for the anti-meta.
Alright, so
what was your statement? This beats every deck that isn't.
Yeah, it has a 100% win rate against every deck that is not Prisia.
Alright. Let's see.
It's Mikage.
Who's this guy?
So good. Mikage, best guy. Pay 1 to kill shit. Easy. So, Mikage might be like, oh, he's bad, Shackles. But no one runs Shackles anymore. Why would you ever run Shackles in a Prisia format? What's the point of that?
This is a very true statement.
So, auto win against Feasting, it's beautiful. Ping things, Demonflame, it's great. So, stones, it's 2 up and home, best stone in the game, free removal, so good. 3 black-red, Scorched Bales, 4 black-white, and a Necromancy stone. Because removing stuff is fun. Then moving on to Resonators, we run 2 Guinevere. It's draw power, especially paired with Rukh Egg. You can always ping them, and draw power is fun. 2 Abdul, very standard card for control. Being able to turn off enter abilities is beautiful. 1 Shade, it's all your stones are dark and magic except for 1, so it's always good to being able to ping shit, gain life. Giant is not fun. No one likes Giant. So, when we can't Demonflame Giant, Taro comes in handy. Taro just is Demonflame on a stick. So, this is the spicy memes. Beautiful. So, Gill Lapis, the only Resonator that goes 2 for 1 in this game. So, when he enters the field, you search for a 12 Apostle and a Amaterasu Regalia, or my bad, it comes first as an addition. So you can discard a 12 Apostle to give him +4/+4.
And target attack.
And target attack. You shift him to when he enters the field from when you play him or when you shift him, you can shift something for free. So the point is you play this, draw a card, then you shift him, shift into a 7-cost Regalia, tap it, remove any type of color, addition, resonator, or I believe it's any non-magic stone, non-ruler card, non-J ruler card. So addition, Regalia, resonator from the game, and then if you have all 6, so any of the 5 colors and non-colorless, you win the game. That will never happen. Don't even try.
You win the game twice based on the card text.
Yeah. Totally, it's amazing. Win twice, beautiful. So why this is good is in RDE they just released a 12 Apostle Valentina. So what she does is when she enters the field, you remove target resonator, cost 2 or less from the game for your opponent controls. Whenever a resonator is dealt damage by this and it gets it hits the graveyard, it gets removed from game instead. You pay 0, put a card from the removed from game area to the bottom of your opponent's deck to give it swiftness or target attack, and then you can do that again with 3 cards to give it +5/+5. So why this is good is you get to remove something from the game with the Regalia, and then you put it to the bottom, so you can start removing that color again. So it's just free removal just for tapping Regalia. And most decks aren't running Regalia removal. If anything, they're running Gust, and that's really only in the form of Prisia and Feasting run 1, really. So game 1, you could stick 1, they could get rid of it, but you have 2. So it's really good, it's just free, and even when they Gust it, unless they have the mana up at that time, you still get a +1 off of it. You still kill something for it, so it's just 1 for 1 in a sense. Then we run 2 Valentinas. They're searchable by Rukh Egg and they're searchable by Gill Lapis. Then we also run, for the other 12 Apostle, we run Athena. She is a win con, because in this deck you run them out of resources and then you drop this and then you're like, alright, cool, I have a 7/7, I have 5 red sources, I can start pinging us, so you basically Melgis putting your opponent on a timer, and then also this just becomes a monster. Then the last two resonators is Urthr. It's searchable by Rukh Egg, and you have high resonator cards, high cost cards. You have 4 costs, 3 costs. You can kill a lot of things. And then last resonator is Blazer. If we ever run out of Valentina, she dies, and you need things to put stuff to the bottom for the Regalia. This always works. At the end of turn, just put a card to the bottom. And then also, he just never dies, unless he gets removed from game. Alright, that's it for resonators. Then we go on to Chance. We run a discard package, 2 Scorn, 2 Nameless Mist, and 3 Unending Hatred. This card is amazing, one of the best cards from RDE. Rip a card permanently from the game, from your opponent's hand, or kill all 1-drops, and you have black and red, so it's easy to get both effects. Then we run 1-drop removal, we run Unseen Pressure. You could always energize it out, kill Sacred Elf, kill Guinevere, kill Rukh Egg, kill anything. It's great. 3 Demonflame. This card is just standard with Mikage. It's bringing back Stunning Death, really. 2 cost removal. Then we run Endless Night. Endless Night is just good. Card removal, instant, and -2/-2 works a lot with any type. It also can activate Unseen Pressure. It's really good against Feasting, so it's just great all around. Prisia sucks. Prisia sucks. We don't like her, so we run double Moonbeam. And at one point I had triple Moonbeam, but I'm like, this is just too dead. But we need to see this. We mull hard. We need to at least see one. Then we run the spicy one of Amaterasu's Foresight. It's just a good card in Mikage, I feel, because if you're versing like a random like off meta deck that's just like OTK or something, you always it comes in handy. And then also you can play this and then your Mikage is still active, so you can just still ping things while not taking damage. Then we run some Addition Hate, Lumia's Judgment. This is just, it's so good. If you're versing like weenies, you pay 2 or something, kill everything, whiteboard. This comes in handy sometimes. It's a one of. It can either push game or save lives. We run a 1 tank main board. It's just a great control card, and it gives a barrier. It's just beautiful. Death Scythe. You can pitch with Guinevere, so you can just keep getting discards. It's for Prisia, obviously. No one likes Prisia. Barrier Shadows. No one likes Prisia. Okay, cool. And last 2 cards are 2 Athena Regalia. So yeah. Then off to sideboard. You can do really whatever you want with this, but Fox hurts this deck a lot. So we run the one of Blazer. Permanently kill Fox. Fuck Fox. I don't like my hand being ripped out. Another Lumia's Judgment for Kaguya, for anything really. Valentina kills very well. One Endless Night for Feasting, and also like Death and Taxes. Death and Taxes insta dies to hard resonator removal, so it's just free wins. Abdul's, more Abdul, whenever you verse like hook decks or something, it's always just good. Flame Trap, Feasting, you just cruise it over, deck stick go wide, it's just good. Another Demonflame for the 4th, 2 more Foresight, because you don't want to die. Horn against hard control, so you have a way to refill your deck. These are anti-Prisia, but technically it can also be against control for Class G tank. 1 more Unseen Pressure, and 1 more Barrier Shadows. And that's the deck.
Any last words on the deck, what people should expect?
This deck it just has overall really good matchups versus really anything except for Prisia. Prisia is obviously the hardest matchup. It's just too hard to get around, but you run a lot against it. It's too hard, but it's possible. Also, shoutouts to Aaron Miles. This is where I got the idea from. He at his locals he ran Valentina and the Athena Regalia, and he told me about the idea. He said he was running Gill Lapis too. I didn't like it because it's just way too slow. It does nothing on the ruler side. So I saw that no one's running Shackles. It's really good against feasting, so I just did Mikage. It's so good. Mikage is just 100 times better. So yeah, have fun, stay spicy, keep the memes up. This is a fun deck, have fun.